The most rewarding part of working in this field is finding that solution to a very complicated and very technical problem. The aha moment, like, I just figured this out, it just works. The client, it just works in the environment. It's a digital puzzle that I really like figuring out. One of the trigger problems I was facing was with a manufacturing company. One of the tasks was patching their servers. The problem we were starting to face is we'd have a very in-depth policy we push out to them, very strict times, very strict windows because it's manufacturing. You can't bring a machine down because it's going to cost them millions for just an hour or two of downtime. These servers were so far behind on patches. When I implemented this group policy into the environments, they were rebooting during the middle of the day on a Wednesday with no rhyme or reason. I got to develop a PowerShell script. We had a finer control of when these servers were to be patched. And once we had that going and we had these machines up to date, we were able to remove that script for patching, put back in the original policies, and then using some additional PowerShell, it would take all of these reports and then put it into a nice HTML table in an email and send it and color code it, say this is a pending status, here's where they're okay, they have this many patches to install, and here's all the server names. And then that ran through a Power Automate, and it would just send that weekly. The client and ourselves could see the existing status of the patches for these servers, what state they're in. We didn't have to worry anymore about are they gonna get patched or are they patching, because I had a report tell me, and I could have logs showing me this is exactly what's being pushed onto the server. What used to be an extremely big problem, a real sensitive window, and now we turn it into a 1 hour window on a Sunday, patch the servers, and then next week we do the next thing. It brought a significantly larger peace of mind to the client because now he doesn't have to worry about going into these machines and having to patch them. He can just look at it and say, yep, I'm patching, and here's the proof of doing so in 3 different ways. So.